Wow, all. It's a quarter to 11, and I'm just laying there trying to get some sleep, and I'm listening to folks. Man, there's a desperation out there, I tell you. There is a searching for those who are in isolation, who maybe have a house, who have an online platform or something, and they're looking for, I mean, they're talking medical examiners and stuff, and so about destiny swapping, because we're in the time right now, like they're in a desperation mode, right? They need to swap destinies with somebody. They desperately need a sacrifice, and so they're looking at everybody. And of course, those of us who show our faces and who actually talk about stuff, you know, we're seen. And sometimes I think, how bold, right? It's almost like a taunting, it's like put the storyline out there and it's like, just tell it. And then, you get the little comments that are kind of threatening, and you just never know about people, really. But the thing is that these aren't personal. People take things personal, and that's just the way it goes. And nobody really wants you to come into what you have earned. So, anyway, I wanted to come out here and I wanted to do a read on the Destiny Swappers. How is that going to work out for these Destiny Swappers? The last read that I had was somebody wanting to come and pretend to be, or destiny swap with the feminine and then hook up with their divine masculine, as them. So I kind of want to just see how this destiny swapping is going to go for the destiny swappers. How's that going to work out? So let's just look and see about that. How's it going to go for the destiny swappers? Those who want to be me, those who want to be you, those who want to slip in, remove you, and replace you with a duplicate, a double. If you've isolated yourself from family, if you've isolated yourself from friends, then you're an easy target for desperation, especially for people who have the technological advances and the wherewithal to do these things, and they do these things all the time. You see it in politics, man. There's people who change their appearances. They lose tattoos. All of a sudden, an 80-year-old will have the body of a 50-year-old, but the mentality of dementia. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's just things that go on. So a lot of people don't notice. A lot of people don't notice. So, anyways, for these moments of desperation, when the sacrifice is so desperately needed by those who long to have stability, who've never had to be comfortable with little or nothing, let's see how it's going to work out for the Destiny Swappers. The Destiny Swappers and you. So I'm going to read on you, and we will see what the Destiny Swappers' effect will be on you. Because you are in a Nine of Wands energy. You're courageous, you're persistent, you're wary, yet resilient. Your faith has been tested, you're holding your boundaries, and you're coming into your Nine of Cups, your wish come true. So this is you, okay? And somebody wants to destiny swap with you. You have held your ground. You've been through the ringer. You're weary, you're tired, and somebody wants to come and knock you off your pedestal and make you do it all again while they get your wish come true. So this is where you're at. You may have just been entering into your wish come true. Challenge is wow, that's too many cards. Five of Wands reversed. So there is, okay, so there's an agreeing to disagree, avoiding or ending conflict. Okay. So you're challenged by ending this conflict. In the subconscious, Page of Wands, freedom, limitless potential. Yeah, man, you have been through the freaking ringer and you're coming into your wish come true and you're emotionally stable. You're satisfied with the work. You've done it all. You have come up through some of the worst crap and you have maintained your love and your shiny brightness. And you got these people wanting to come in and fight with you for it, replace you, take your reward. And because you're here with limitless potential, you're free. And they want to trap you again. In the recent past, Seven of Wands, challenge, competition. They're in competition for your reward. For they drive you into the ground, and then they drive you to succeed. And then once you succeed and you come into your reward, they want to come and they want to take it. So this is where we're at right now. This is where we're at right now. So in the recent past, you had to stand up for yourself. You maintained control. Okay, you're weary. And intention and expectation. So we've got some soul searching, the hermit, the truth seeking. You know what's going on. A light has been shined on stuff. Throughout this competition, you have discovered what's been going on. In the near future, we've got the Hanged Man, a letting go, a sacrifice, a release. The lens is being looked through. The Queen of Pentacles, a supportive mother figure. In the environment, the Lovers, strength of two together. Hopes and fears. Conflict, Five of Swords. And the outcome. King of Swords, truth, mental clarity, authority. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Cups, proposals. Proposals, a Nine of Swords, and an Eight of Cups. A disappointment, worry, and a walking away. from negotiations and contracts. I swear, man, sometimes these energies just get so freaking nasty. But there is that, and everybody picks up on it. Everybody knows that this is the time. I didn't know anything about this, to be quite honest with you. They didn't expect me to make it this. I was supposed to be gone over 20 years ago. But somebody showed her little lovely face tonight, looking so excited for my life. Irreplaceable. So you're irreplaceable. You're battle worn. You're coming into your wish come true. You're seen as irreplaceable. You're challenged by ending this conflict, by gaining peace. People just won't leave you the hell alone. Broken. Your challenge may be trying to end the conflict with somebody who's feeling broken over what? Over your wish come true? And your freedom? Somebody's feeling broken over your freedom and your wish come true. And the fact that you're seen as irreplaceable. And they're thinking about replacing you. Habits. They don't know that they'll ever change. Challenge competition, 7 of Wands in the recent past. Secrets. Hermit, shining a light on stuff. Business is finished. This is like that really weird, that first boyfriend vibe that I got, that if I can't have you, nobody else can, you know, and your like life is literally in danger. I mean, I had to leave this freaking state to save my life. It was wild, man. And this is kind of like that scenario. It's like you're moving away, and the more you move away, the more dangerous it gets, because you've got these folks with habits feeling broken and shattered about you surviving and having a decent life. There's a sacrifice here in the near future. Time. It's too late to take any action. So even if they did a sacrifice, it's too late to take any action. You've got some bullies and some thieves around here. I mean, they could probably cause some pain, you know, but as far as like, I don't know, maybe it is too late to take any action. Because you've got your mama here, your protectress, and the lovers are in the environment. Hopes and fears, there's this abuse, but then you've got the truth with the King of Swords. So let's continue to clarify. it could be just too late. I didn't really, the more I thought about the last read, the more, and when I got that vision, it's like, oh no, I got to come out here and do another read because these people are chasing. They're chasing after your reward for persevering over decades of pain and struggle. And they're coming in with a light in their eyes, so excited about being you when they've never earned it. You got the strength of two together here in reunion. Lovers. But then you've got this person who's in pride and they're wanting to escape. They're wanting to escape. This person who's all up in their ego, they're wanting to escape whatever they're in. They're all sniffing around, these lovers, trying to, their hope is to somehow cause conflict or betray it in some way. King of Swords with the truth, honest leader. We've got neglected. He could be looking at those who neglected to give you what you needed. Those who refuse to back off. Those who refuse to leave you alone. Those who refuse to just let you be. You may not have anything to do with these people, but they're energetically pawing at you and making plans for your life and theirs, around you. And you don't have anything to do with them. They're just out there freaking stalking you. Making sure that you're neglected. They want to make sure you're neglected. There's disagreements here about a soul tie. There's confusion. They want to mend the connection. They want to have a reciprocity. There's an understanding of what has been going on here. The truth is out. They want your destiny. They want to have a conversation. They want to get in your energy. They want to get in your energy, however that is, and they want to agitate your energy. They want to agitate your emotional body. They want to upset you about your life. They want to get you paranoid. If they can lower your vibration or disrupt it enough, then it's possible that they could start sticking karma on you. So just make sure that you try to maintain your inner balance throughout the disruption. Make sure you are always aware of your surroundings. Not just up close and personal, but your surroundings all around you. We got perseverance on the bottom of the deck. And I take that to mean you. Weary, yet persistent and perseverant. Persistent. Coming into your wish come true, you are irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. So, and this has been seen. This has been seen, right? So there are... it's time. It's too late to take any action. All hearts have been measured and weighed. It's like everybody is seen and they've been verified and re-verified. So even though now there's this It's desperation. Desperation. You're weary. Coming into your wish come true. You're irreplaceable. You acknowledge your fear and you replace it with the insight of awareness. There is a denial here, which could be this broken and shattered. Somebody's feeling broken and shattered because you denied them and you just want to avoid conflict. It's like, just stop. It's like, just stop already. Stalker, you know? It's like there's something really wrong with that behavior. All because you gained your freedom. And which means they get stuck with the life they want you to have. You're about love. You're about love, and you just want to stop fighting. You want to avoid this fight, and these ones are they're like broken and shattered about this, and they don't want to leave you alone. They've got these habits and they don't know that they'll ever change. They're upset because you've got your freedom here and you're a free spirit. You're looking at the lighter side of life, and they're not happy because they want to be you. They want to be seen as irreplaceable. They want the wish come true, but they didn't go through 50 plus years of trauma like you to earn what you got coming. You know, it's just so weird. Worry. They're worried. Because you're free, and they've got to they're like in this mode where they're desperate to get you back. In the recent past, we've got the challenge competition. You stood up for yourself, and there was all these secrets. You shined a light on the secrets. You were in this competition. You shined a light on it, on the secrets, and then there was unfinished business, which is finished. There's nothing left to discuss. Pride. You were challenged by pride, and you didn't succumb. Pride failed to snare you. You remained in love. Wild. And of course, so there is this challenge and this competition by those who were keeping secrets. They were all up in their pride. Their intention, or whatever the expectation is, I don't know. There's a soul searching, introspection, truth seeking. Business is finished, wrapped up, finito. We've got abundance here, limited I meing, limitless being, growth, expanded in consciousness and awareness. So this is you. You're the irreplaceable being coming into a wish fulfillment. And you've got this one here, these people who have never, man, they didn't go through what you went through, and yet they want to come in and act like they did. We've got blame here. And this says, I accept responsibility for my own well-being. It could be that these ones who are in their pride, who were competing with you with their secrets, they're blaming you for their well-being. They want your abundance. They want your expansion without doing the work. So in the near future, it looks like there's a sacrifice or a letting go, and it's too late to take action. So let's clarify what's going on here. What's with this sacrifice? We got peace. Peace. Something's let go. It's too late to take any action. Peace. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here, a maternal with their maternal instinct, and she's dealing with a chaser. This ego person in their pride. We got pride out here twice. Ego and pride. Ego and pride. So this person who's stuck in their ego and pride. So this is the feminine who wants to be you, feeling broken and shattered. She's so happy because there's a dominator who thinks that they can pull it off. So they're here, they're all up in their ego. They want to escape their fate, and they're looking at you in your reunion. They're all up in your environment. But you've got your mother figure here, the Queen of Pentacles, and she's looking at this chaser who's trying to bring conflict, by asking for forgiveness, trying to get in the energy. Fear. Oh, Queen of Pentacles is bringing fear to this chaser. Maybe she's chasing this ego person, whoever this person is that wants to be you. You got your protectress here putting the fear and chasing this person. Huh. That's the lens that's being looked through. And in the environment, there's the lovers and the reunion. This is so you're irreplaceable, and you're coming into a reunion, and this, I feel, is his mother. And this is you too. Again, a wish come true. And you got this egomaniac here. And their dominator overlords or whatever, making these fine-tooth plans on how to replace you, whether it be in the spirit or in the 3D or whatever. I mean, really, a lot of never mind. Strength of two together. And you got this egomaniac here who wants to escape. The last read said that this false person was her plan was to get pregnant, was to come in here in the environment and be a lover with your divine spouse and get pregnant. So they're coming in and they're asking for forgiveness. They're going to try to be all sweet and get all frisky and stuff, but it's to bring infidelity and abuse to the relationship here. They're under judgment. Mama is putting the fear into this person. Yeah, their intention was to bring abuse and to steal your relationship with this competition by coming in asking for forgiveness, saying, I'm struggling to get over the past, and being all sweet, and then hopefully getting pregnant, according to the last read. They're still here, all up in the environment, but they're being judged now. Queen of Pentacles is putting the fear into this prideful woman, and she's having they're in grief. King of Swords is here about the truth regarding the neglect. Your replacement's under judgment. They don't have any courage. It could be that they're facing a future, an outcome of neglect, and they don't have any courage. A neglect and loneliness for trying to destroy your kingdom spouse union. I asked Spirit if I should come out here and do another read, and they're like, yes, because it was bothering me, you know? I mean, gee, many crickets, these are crucial times. And, you know, I mean, if the last read bothered you like it began to bother me, then I'm glad that I came out here to do this read. So, the King of Swords is here with the truth. The King of Swords sees the truth. And you're seen, irreplaceable reunion. And then the ego person who wants to escape and is under judgment is seen very clearly. And then there's this release. And Queen of Pentacles chasing her down, putting the fear of the Queen of Pentacles into her. So in the central energy, it could be that there is you're weary, you're on your last stand, wish come true, you're coming into your wish come true, and you're seen as irreplaceable. And it could be that this person who's feeling broken and shattered was denied by your counterpart already, or will be. And they're going to be broken and shattered because you're ending the conflict. There's going to be peace. Look, peace. Peace. If I can hold it still enough. Peace. And then in the near future, peace. So here we've got peace and love. So your significant other, your divine counterpart, knows who you are, and this person who wanted to replace you is broken and shattered because they were denied, and they're worried. They have habits. Okay, yeah, we got courtship. Irreplaceable. You are irreplaceable. You got this courtship. So somebody, he is the way I'm reading it, because the one who's trying to replace you is a she. So in the central energy, you are resilient, courageous, persistent, gearing up for the worst, right? You're in your wish come true. You're coming into that. You're emotionally stable. You're seen as irreplaceable. You got this courtship. There's a denial here. You acknowledge your fear of it. You replace it with the insight of awareness. And the awareness is that there's this person here, this copycat, wanting desperately to be you, feeling broken and shattered because maybe they were denied. Maybe, or maybe they will be. Maybe they know. Ooh, mama's putting the fear into this person. Mature woman. Denied. Feeling broken and shattered. He knows who you are. This one, they're worried. They have habits. You've gained your freedom here, and you've got limitless potential, and they have been denied that. So your doppelganger, the one who's going to try to replace you, they don't get to be with the main male. They're worried. Challenge, pride, secrets, standing your ground against those who are prideful, who are coming up against you. False person and in bad health. Okay, so this is you got a false person who's in bad health. They're coming forward they will come forward to challenge you for your courtship, and they will be denied. There's the hermit here shining a light on the secrets, on the pride, and there is business is finished. Business is finished. This false person was hoping to come into your abundance and your growth and expansion. They're blaming you for their own well-being. They don't want to take any responsibility for themselves. High honor. High honor. You're abundant. You're expanded in consciousness and awareness. You're high honor. They wanted to be you. Their intention and expectation was to finish this and be you. But it's too late to take any action, and there is a sacrifice here, and they're under judgment. Gift, gift, peace. It's so weird how you read the cards and it's like they hear your story and it's like, oh, I'm that. And then they like read it as though they are you, and it's so weird. You know, they see themselves in your life. It's like this is the collective's read. But and then you've got the ego maniac here who's trying to escape and they're under judgment, but they're all up sniffing around in your love union, wanting to be all up in it. Privileged lady. Privileged lady. Queen of Pentacles. Privileged lady. Queen of Pentacles is a maternal instinct. A reliable, providing financially, a working parent. So this could be future mother-in-law chasing off this egomaniac trying to be you. Message of concern. They're under judgment. Their hope or their hope was to bring to win at all costs, to come in and ask for forgiveness, say I'm struggling to get over the past, I'm grieving, and then try to oopsie try to slip in somehow, right? And get all frisky and perhaps pregnant, who knows. Marriage. They're in grief over your marriage. They want to be you. They want to be you. They want to replace you so bad. And so do the controllers, or the ones that are losing out, that need a sacrifice really bad. They want you and they want to replace you with this person. But you've got this mother figure here who is putting the fear of the mother into her. So, you know, people are tired of the bullshit. Poverty. So we've got the King of Swords here, mental clarity, the truth. He's a leader. And then we've got this person who's prideful, who was trying to escape by slipping into your reunion. They're under judgment. They're in fear. There's neglect. So they're going to be neglected. They don't have any courage. There's going to be poverty here because they tried to steal your wish come true. This thief. This thief going on a journey, and they're very concerned about the work they've been doing against this union, against you. Just keep speaking the truth, you know? I mean, be your authentic self. Don't freak out. No matter what happens, you know what it's like to be comfortable with very little. So just chill out. It's immaturity and fear that make people that make people do this kind of stuff, trying to get ahead in life, you know? Overload. You're relaxed. Your faith has been tested. You're weary. You're resilient. You're irreplaceable. You're coming into your wish come true. You're relaxed. You're tranquil. You're at ease. This person here, this broken, mature woman is on overload. They've been denied or they've received the denial. They're overwhelmed. Challenged, feeling broken and shattered by this denial. And I guess in agreeing to disagree. Love. They're challenged by your love, by your you're just gonna by your agreeing to disagree. It's like, okay, so we don't agree. All right, let's leave it alone then. You stay on your side of the room, I'll stay on my side of the room. What? Oh. They're going through withdrawals. There's a rejection. So they're going through withdrawals. They were rejected. They were trying to fight and steal your life path, your wish come true. And they're going through withdrawals. There's the denial there, the overload. So whatever it was that they've been working in or working with or working up, I don't know, but it's got them all stressed out. So the main male is not the main male, or there's somebody here who's not the main male that's worried they have habits. You've gained your freedom. You're a limitless and limitless potential. Vow and a vow with spirit, with your mate there. Intimate hope. It's very intimate. So you got this false person is in bad health, and they're fighting. They're in their pride. They got secrets. They're blaming you for their well-being. They think somehow you owe them your reward. Mercy, aid. You've got aid. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here with you. She considers you a privileged lady. She wants you in the family. She sees you as high honor, a limitless, abundant being who has grown and expanded in consciousness and awareness. Yeah, alliance. You've got alliances, high honor alliances. It's wild. Shining a light on stuff. Business is finished. It's too late to take any action. Time is here. There's peace for the gift. There's a letting go. A letting go of the mask wear. A surrendering of the mask wear. Peace. A time for peace. Queen of Pentacles is here with the privileged lady, chasing off this doppelganger, casting judgment, bringing fear. She's not. I mean, she's probably pretty scary. She's not liking the fact that somebody's trying to replace her chosen privileged lady. Who is okay. So the privileged lady is okay. She's here with the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is chasing after this other doppelganger wannabe you and causing fear and reasons to survive, or a need to survive. Judgment. They're under judgment. They want to escape. Wow. We got a promise here. So there's the lovers, the reunion. Oh my gosh. Promise of eternal love. They're not going to take it from you. This could also be defeat. This ego person is under judgment. They're in fear. Mama's not happy. And this could be defeat. The word defeat is on that card too. So it could be that they were defeated. They want forgiveness. They're in grief regarding this marriage. This promise of eternal love. New family tree. New family tree. New family tree. Your family loves you, and they're not pleased with the fact that somebody's trying to replace you. Your new family tree loves you, and they've already made a promise to you for eternal love, and you got this other person coming in trying to interject themselves as you. Yeah, that's not ending well. King of Swords is here with the truth, man. And he's like, hey, all right, you're going to get neglected. They have no courage. They're facing poverty. Wow. I mean, you came in and tried to steal somebody else's wish come true. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how you want to play it. Geez, that was a bright idea. Yeah, that was a great idea. Uh-huh. That was a bright idea. That was a bright idea. And then we have here on the bottom of the deck, we got, they want to compromise. They're furious. They're furious because you earned merit. You're omniscient. And you're having sweet dreams. And you have a family that loves you. And they're walking around crapping all over your life as though you are isolated and alone with nobody to care about you, with nobody who's paying any attention. And this might not be anybody in the 3D. You know, you may have had to clear that out in order to make room for the new. And now there's people wanting to come in and disrupt your new, right? Well, you got a family here and they've probably been with you for some time. Mama's not happy. She's like, hello, missus. Who are you? Lover, lover, lover. Irreplaceable courtship lover. Wish come true, courage, resilient, relaxed, tranquil, at peace. This broken, mature woman was denied. They're on overload. They're facing prison for trying to rob you of your destiny, for fighting with you. They're going through an awakening, a rejection. They're going through withdrawals. And this is over. You're coming into a time of peace and of love. Pleasure seekers. We're trying to rob you. We've got the Lord here. The love of the Lord. The love of the Lord is here. With a vow for limitless potential and freedom and your rewards. So, habits. This person, they're in prison. These pleasure seekers do this habitually. It could be with somebody who's not a main male. They're worried. They're worried about money. They're in bad health. This false person, they're in competition. Prideful, secrets. You persevered. You got shown mercy. These people were blaming you for their own well-being, trying to rob you of your wish come true. There's been a light of truth shown upon this, and business is finished. You're an abundant being. You have grown in consciousness and expansion. You're a high honor, and you have alliances who actually care about you and are helping you. So, these ones, they think you're alone, and it may seem that you are. Cheerfulness. cheerfulness. This false person is in bad health. They came at you out of pride. They have secrets. You persevered through this challenge. You received mercy, aid, and this is a happy time. Something to be happy about. A light has been shown on this. You're high honor. You're an abundant, limitless being. You have alliances. They're celebrating. We got wedding. What the heck, man? Are you serious, man? With all this going on? With all this going on, really? Seems pretty... I don't know, man. Thief. Thief. Released. Mask wear. We're going to peace. Soldier needs consolation. Queen of Pentacles is bring a natural disaster and fear to this person who's trying to pretend to be you. Trying to interject themselves into your eternal love promise. Calling judgment. King of Swords is here too. Oh, they're furious. They're trying to interject themselves into your new family tree, and your new family is pissed. Servant in the reverse. This person isn't a servant. They don't service anybody. They haven't served anybody. You're consistent. Your consistency is what makes us... So you got marriage, you got your new family tree. Your consistency is what makes this. This is why it's so incredibly important to know thyself, to know thy energies, to know, when you're off, and to catch it right away so that you can have an easier chance of bringing it back into harmony, quicker. The sooner you catch it, the sooner you can manage it. But consistency is a practice. It's a development of habitual patterns that are necessary for survival. Friend. King of Swords, friend. Sweetheart. Friend of a sweetheart. Friend of the sweetheart. Friend of this sweetheart who has been promised eternal love. This privileged lady whose people keep trying to steal the life path of. They're furious. They want to compromise. That was a great, bright idea. Now they're going to live, they're going to be neglected, and they don't have any courage. They're going to be facing poverty. There's an old woman who's received a letter from a doctor, and they're in sorrow, sighing death. Alrighty then. So that's where we're at. This is where we're at with those who, the one who is potentially thinking about replacing you. You're not alone. Even though it may appear that you are, there is a lot going on here, and you aren't alone. So don't fall into the trap of thinking that you are alone. Reach out to your team, your spirit family. Talk to them. And relax. Have some cocoa. That's what I'm gonna do. See you on the next one.